What's up, guys? It's your bestest buddy in the whole frickin' galaxy, Urban Blaster here, playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's that free-to-play mobile game because I don't pay for this shit. And if you're not aware, a new character dropped today. What's his name? K2SO? He's a droid. He's a rebel tank who taunts and counterattacks. If you have... That's if you're on the Google network, you know, Androids, and the Google Play Store. You got that, dude. As you can see, I'm rolling in crystals now. It came with a bunch of credits, 500 crystals, and a freaking new character, K2SO. And there's also an event going on. I believe if you get through this event, you'll get them up to 7 stars. That's the rumor anyway. I don't know, sometimes these could be tricky. My guess is that these will refresh and you could redo them all again. But if not, then you'll be paying crystals for these refreshes. But the possible rewards on here, it's basically the similar to Yoda events and all that. There's 7 tiers, and you just need so many starred characters to get in there, up until you get up to this tier 6. What's this bonus tier? I don't know, maybe I did that one. Yeah, I did that one. But then you know, if you meet the star requirements, you could do those challenges. But I believe it's going to be active for 10 days, and you'll get 29 shards a day if you could get through all tiers. And hopefully these resets do happen like I'm expecting. But let's take a look at that new droid K2SO. Okay, guys, it's K2SO, aka K2 Scoliosis. He's that light side droid rebel tank. He has a plethora of stuff. He assists, he has counters, he brings offense down, and he taunts. He's looking like a pretty good character. He looks like a lovable, huggable droid. This might be a droid that I could frickin' trust. But 'cause you know you can never frickin' trust a droid. But let's take a look at his abilities. He has that Carboplast Composite Fist. That's when he deals physical damage to a target enemy with the 55% chance to inflict offense down for 1 turn. When that thing's maxed out, it's a 70% chance to inflict offense down for 2 turns. I don't want to spend up the gold mats. I mean the mats just yet, purple ones. And you know, but this one's looking pretty good for a basic if he's inflicting offense down. That's when he'll just knuckle bump a full into frickin' I don't know what. It's the droid knuckle bump. And then he has that special, the conductive charge. That's when he deals physical damage to a target enemy and dazes them for 2 turns. If Cassian Andor is present, he is also called to assist. So he's not just a droid, but he got some dynamic duo action going on with Cassian, his little butt buddy. And you know, when this thing's maxed out, it deals physical damage for 2 turns. And it does the assist, so I guess it, according to SWGOH, I don't see much difference. It looks like you could just bump up the damage, but that's pretty good. 2 hits for the price of 1 if you got Cassian, but my guess is they'll give him to frickin' iOS dudes, because those whiny dudes are gonna be like, I didn't get my frickin' K2SO. But he also has that unique. That's the Enforcer. That's whenever K2SO attacks, he has a 55% chance to taunt for 1 turn. The taunt is dispelled whenever K2SO takes damage. So that's pretty good. When it's maxed out, he has a 75% chance of attacking and 100% if he has the red over his head. And that's pretty good. So basically he attacks. If there's a good chance that he's the next dude that you're gonna have to attack, so that's kind of diverting some hits to him after he attacks. But you know who could frickin' counter that, or who's the breaker for that move, is Boba Fett, because he doesn't give a shit about taunts. He goes after whoever the frick he wants. Then he has his other unique. That's the reprogrammed Imperial Droid. K2SO has a plus 48.8 percent counter chance. This chance is halved while K2SO is debuffed. So if he has that red over the head, it's gonna cut those down. But it looks like, according to SWGOH, when that thing's maxed out, he has a plus 97.6% counter chance. In addition, K2SO gains 100% max protection whenever he takes damage. So it's bumping up his frickin' protection whenever he gets hit. That's pretty good. I don't know if other than Boba Fett, I think Boba Fett has something when he's Zeta matted that he regains protection too. I could be wrong about that. Don't frickin' judge me. And but that's pretty good. He's looking like he's a frickin' Swiss Army knife of the droids, and he's a frickin' rebels, 'cause it's all about rebels and droids these days, it seems like. Those are the two teams to have. I currently have him at level 55, close to gear level 7. Gotta get him in that purple gear, and I haven't really modded him up yet. But let's see what kind of trouble we could get in with this droid. Okay, dudes, here we are. It's the Galactic War table. I think we're on like node 7 or 8, and we're gonna be seeing what K2 Scoliosis could do. We're gonna test him out with the droids at first, because he goes both ways. He's a droid and a rebel. So we'll be rolling with the HK47, 7 stars, level 84. He got that meatbag mayhem and the leadership skills. Turn meters, bumping him up. It's all about those with the HK47. Then we got the Jawa engineer, 6 stars, level 71. I'm still working on him, but I should have him 7 stars, like in 3 more frickin' buys in the guild shop. Don't you hate it when you frickin' spend up your last crystal to get a refresh in there, and then you realize you didn't even have enough frickin' raid tokens to make the purchase? Okay, then we got 88, he's 86's cool cousin, 7 stars, level 80. Then we got my man 86. He's rolling at 7 stars, level 84. Then we got K2SO. He's rolling up there with the level 55 and 3 stars. Let's do this. Oh crap, wrong button. Frick. Then of course he's at the bottom of the frickin' list. Okay, there he is. We're ready. Let's see what he could do with that Carboplast composite fist. I want to see him fist bump a dude right in the face. Okay, we'll bump up our crits. Then we'll double mollywop Vader. Try to put a hurting on him before he could frickin' force crush us. Then we'll do some AoEs, taking away their abilities with 88. Now he got his turn up again, so we'll put a hurting on Vader. Oh, now we'll fist bump Vader. Remember, this thing deals physical damage with a 55% chance to inflict offense down. Let's do this. Oh, he did a right hook, but no offense down. But we'll take away some more abilities with some AoEs. Now we'll just we'll let that thermal put Vader to rest. Now we'll put a hurting on Asajj. Okay, so we see K2SO could take a hit with no protection. He is sparking over there, so we'll heal him up so we get another turn with him. Okay, let's put some more hurtins on Asajj. Oh, 88 put her out of her frickin' misery. Now let's check this one out. This is when it deals physical damage to a target enemy and dazes them for 2 turns. If Cassian Andor is present. He's called to assist. So there will be no assist, but let's daze old Consular over here. Oh, what's this thing up here? Can't assist, counterattack, or gain bonus turn meter. So that's what daze is. I was wondering. I thought it was maybe like a stun. But we'll put a hurting on the Consular. And we'll double mollywop that dude. When's that frickin' thermal gonna take Vader out? We'll just take him out with the Carboplast Composite Fist. Oh, very little damage there, K2SO. Now we'll put a hurting on Lumi. God damn, I should take the Consular out. Okay, let's put another thermal over Vader's head. Now we'll do the Meatbag Mayhem. That should do some damage to those frickin' Jedis out there. Now we'll take the Consular out. They got their advantages up. Oh, we got the counter. That's from his reprogrammed Imperial droid. Okay, he has lots of debuffs on him too, so that reprogram might kick in a little bit more. Now we'll do some damage to Vader. Fist bump his head. And we got that taunt going for us, but that's not too good with those little halves that he has. So that's kind of a disadvantage to this character. If he hits at the wrong time, you might just lose him. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's retreat so we could test him out with the Rebel team. Okay, dudes, let's test him out with the Rebel team. We'll go with Wedge as the leader because he brings those bump ups, offenses and stuffs, and healings and stuffs. And then Wiggs. What's Wedge without Biggs? And then we'll throw in the Rebel Scarif Pathfinder. Where's that dude at? Oh, there he is. Okay, and then we'll throw in Bistan. We haven't seen him in action. And let's see how this team of rebels go. It looks like Wiggs will be carrying the grunt of the work. And then we have a tank out there. We have Bistan. I'm not sure what he does anymore. I haven't really looked at him, farming him, but we'll see what he could do with that frenzy. And then you got the K2SO. Let's do this. Maybe this time we'll pull out the victory without losing K2SO. Okay, first we'll first up is the Pathfinder dude. We'll take out, yeah, we'll put a hurting on Vader because I frickin' hate all those AoEs taking out our enemies. Now we'll just put Vader to rest. Frickin' guy pisses me off. And we got the assist from K2SO. Okay, let's see what Bistan can do. We'll try his frenzy. It's reusable in 7 turns. He gains frenzy for 1 turn, and all other allies gain 10% turn meter. Whenever another ally uses a special ability, this unit gains 100% turn meter. So let's frenzy it up. Now we'll do K2SO's special, and it should give him 100% turn meter. So we bump down his immunities. Oh, it gives Bistan the 100% turn meter. And there's K2SO with his frickin' oh, he got force blasted in the frickin' back into the I don't know, the frickin' junkyard. Bistan's gone too. As we thought, Wiggs was going to carry this team. I do want to retreat though, because Well, we didn't lose any good dudes, so we'll just frickin' autoplay this, 'cause I ain't got time for this shit. Just want to look at K2SO in action. But I do want to do a victory chant. Oh! I'm really digging that Pathfinder dude. Victory! No, not much from K2SO in that, but you know, he's getting there.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay, dudes, I did my best to demonstrate the power of the K2SO, or aka K2 Scoliosis. He does have that hunchbacked droid, but he's that rebel tank who taunts and counterattacks. He also has that carboplast composite fist. That's when he inflicts damage and has a pretty good chance to inflict offense down for 2 turns when it's maxed out. That's when he fist bumps a chump. And then he has the conductive charge. That's when he deals physical damage to a target enemy and dazes them for 2 turns. And if Cassian Andor is present, he's called to assist. So that's pretty good. He got his little buddy Cassian, and he's dazing it full. And I can't remember the effects of that daze, but it's like keeps him from getting certain stuff. I thought it was going to be like a stun, but it's different. Okay, and then he has that Enforcer. It's his unique, and that's when K2SO attacks. He has a 75%, or if he's a 100% chance if he's buffed to taunt for 1 turn. This taunt is dispelled whenever K2SO takes damage, but you saw that how that could be a bad thing. You know, you have him out there, he's just not feeling too good, and then his Enforcer kicks in and he attacks and taunts you, and then he's going to be the one taking the next hit, and that'll put him out of his misery if he's not beefed up at the time that he does that taunt. But it's a good thing to take to make the other team, except for Boba Fett anyway, have to hit you after he hits you, you know, something like that. But then he has that reprogrammed Imperial droid. That's his other unique, and that's when K2SO has a plus 97.6 counter chance. This chance is halved while K2SO is debuffed. In addition, K2SO gains 1% max protection whenever he takes damage. So that's pretty good, bumping up his protections. He seems like he's going to be a pretty good Rebel droid asset. I'm excited about him. It sucks for those iOS dudes. Maybe they'll get him. I don't frickin' know. And then, but you know, we saw them in action. A little demonstration of what's the foreseen in the future of the new metas. And I think he's going to be a really good asset. I liked him, except for that kind of doofy look on his face. But, you know, you could say that about me too. But I hope you like this video, and I hope you like K2SO, and I'll see you in the next one.